Dallas Mavericks versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Game battle? Let's go!
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the home team. Here we go. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Lively. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Here is Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the ring.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now Davis. There's the pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
2 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And so Irving nails both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clarkson on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Lively. Now here is Davis. And so just over a minute and a half played. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Brownlee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Irving. And the shot is long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Brownlee is guarded by Davis. Lock at 6. Here's Clarkson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
He's guarded by Davis. And the dunk by Brown.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Shot from free throw range. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Goes to
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
Now, here's Clarkson. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Pass to Brown. Lets it go. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Davis gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
It's deflected. They recover it. Irving surveying the floor. It's hauled in by Brown.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Davis inside. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Davis has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Clarkson against Thompson. It's deflected. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3.
And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
That free throw good from Thompson. Mr. Moves check in for Clarkson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Passes to Lively. That shot misses. Lively's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Ramos. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Ramos.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point lead. The pass to Davis. Here's Lively. Pass to Thompson. And here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Irving's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Adams can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 6. Lively the pass to
2 minutes
Irving.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Shot from 12. Ramos can't hit.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's Thompson off the drive, and that one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Thompson against Irving. On the wing, Davis. Irving against Thompson. Three-pointer. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Out to the wing. A baseline J. A nice shot by Bottom.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Dallas leading by 6. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Lively. Misses the baby hook.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
To the left wing. Here's Ramos. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Lively. Now, here's Washington. Marshall inside the three-point line. That's good on the jump shot.
Assist goes to
an excellent passer for a big man. PJ Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And for Dallas, Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's PJ Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Irving with the ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Dallas leading by 10. To the paint. It's stolen. Inside. Brownlee. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not just a score. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Irving passes to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Christie. Connects from three-point range. Christie's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. Washington, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Here's Brown. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Misses the baby hook. Irving's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Clarkson outside. Brownlee had a hand on it. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Brownlee sinks the triple. He's got 5. Mavericks leading by 11. To the wing on the left. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now, here's Marshall, and it's good. 2 points. Marshall's got his second basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And the pass to Lively. Here's Washington. Pulls it up. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Out left to the wing. Brown right side. Clarkson for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Clarkson's got 5.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. And Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
Got a piece of it. Here's Lively. He's covered by Brown. And it's Washington missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Clarkson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to him.
Washington finds Irving. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Pass to Lively. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. And it's blocked. And here's Brown. Pass to Smooth. Now Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. 18 feet out. And it's sent back by Irving to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Brown outside. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis comes in for Washington. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Smooth. It's stolen by Davis. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Smooth. Hasn't made one yet.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
34. 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For the Mavericks.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so Irving nails both of them. And the pass to Smooth. Here's Ramos. Tries it from 19. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Covered by Irving. Clarkson passes to Smooth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Brown. Here's Smooth. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 8, and they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Dinwiddie. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing on the board. Bucket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Davis, the pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Irving. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Clarkson. 41 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Ramos. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Ramos has got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
At the line for your home team, number 23.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Rebounded by Gafford. Thompson for the triple. What a performance from Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was Dallas setting the tone. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter they were still up 11. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage heading into the half up by 7. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Dallas leading by 7. There's the triple. That shot missing. And for Dallas, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Davis at the foursome. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Lively. That shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
5 on the clock. Passes it to Smooth. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shoots from the baseline, got a piece of it, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Clarkson, 8 points for him. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The pass to Smooth. To the wing right side. Drains the 3-pointer. He has 7.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Irving from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Clarkson against Thompson. Floats one up. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Left side, Davis. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Down low. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Davis is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Brown. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's hauled in by Brown. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And he makes that one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Mavericks leading. Passes it to Lively. Dallas moving it around. And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
He's covered by Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
He's covered by Irving. The score now all even.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get him.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
Dance squad.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. It's Clay off the drive. It's not going to go for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Floats it up for Davis. Irving finds Davis. Thompson outside. Here's Lively. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Smooth with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 32, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. Dinwiddie covering. To the right side. And no good. And a chance to take the lead there.
Number 23.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Going inside. That shot off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bottoms. The step back jumper is good.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And there's the pass to Davis. And Davis crunches it down.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
To the left wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Ramos. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
That's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
He's guarded by Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Mavericks leading by 4. No good with the layup. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Ramos. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. Another shot. Good D by Thompson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Back to Davis. From short range, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
Take a break.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Christie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's perfect from the line this time.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
There's a minute left to play in the third. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to Christie. Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Thompson outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. 14 points for him.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. kicks it to Clarkson. Clarkson on the wing. So the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Thompson against Irving. That one falls.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 19 points. Clarkson against Christie. It's blocked. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded and too long on the shot.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Passes to Smooth from downtown. Christie with the rebound. Dallas leading by 6. Irving passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
We're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Clarkson outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
It's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Lively. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And that one is hammered home. He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From deep. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. And that one hits back iron. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Traps in the tray. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Lively, that's good.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lively's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. The dish to Brown. Tries from 16 and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Lots of room. Smooth, that's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Brownlee hands it from downtown. Mavericks leading by 9. Irving passes to Lively. Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Davis is checked in for Washington. He's covered by Irving. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Misses the 3. Here's Clarkson. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Irving passes to Davis. Smooth with the rebound. Smooth's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Irving. "11 feet away. Headshot off. Down low. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. With some arc. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Thompson against Clarkson. Brownlee. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And on the way from Irving for three, here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Thompson. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Left side, Brown. Irving against Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To tie it up. The pass to Smooth. It's good. This game is all even. Smooth's got 4 points in the quarter.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Left side, Davis. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Clarkson.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. He is easy to play personality, aiding him in these types of situations.
At the line for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
The first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
To the inside. Oh, good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's blocked.
That's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Lively's shot is off.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
Substitution Mavericks. PJ Washington.
Now Thompson. It's off. Win the game. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going to call for a review of that last second shot. If they overturn the basket, they get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did in fact Not right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shots, you have got to go to replay.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love.
Thank you for watching the Global Giving 2K channel. If you enjoyed this game, please like, share, and subscribe to the Global Giving 2K channel. May God bless us all. Congratulations, GILAS Pilipinas, on winning the game. You are an amazing team. Here are the player stats and team comparison. Thank you for watching and supporting Global Giving 2K game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Giving 2K for more updates on the Philippine team and other teams. May God bless us all.